right, good evening, hockey fans. Laurie coming to you live from the Jack Sherman Arena in Kanata, where your Kanata 67s, 6-7s, are taking on the same team as yesterday. That's the Nepean Attack. If you missed yesterday's game, the Attack attacked and came ahead 4-1. Lots of shots on net. We'll see if the forecheck can be a little bit more effective today and maybe slowing down some shots from the point as well. Picking up the dangling wingers on the posts. And if we can do that, we'll have a little bit more opportunity for offense. Let's see how this goes today. We've got 10 minutes on the clock. Nina starting us off between the pipes. The team did a team building event today at Domino's Pizza. They had pizza building contests. Oh, Walker starting us off at center. Kanata wins the draw. Jude pops it into the opposing zone. Walker on the forecheck. 6-7s clear the zone, but slop back inside. Or Attack clears the zone, back inside by the 6-7s. Walker on the near boards. Can't get a good pass off. Back in neutral zone. Kanata pops into the attacking zone. Turned around by Nepean. And here comes Nepean. Step over the blue line. Good stick by Walker. Jude now at his own blue line. Pops it ahead for Walker. He's going to go out for a change. Jude put the forecheck on as Nepean skates the puck up the near boards. Nepean steps over the blue line, goes wide to the right side. Behind the net. Circles high up to the point. Puts it down to the low slot, slapped away by Giorgio. This looks like it's already making a little more sense than yesterday. Kanata clears the zone. Nepean regains possession at their own zone, at their own blue line. Dylan puts the forecheck on. On the near boards, Dylan battling. Nepean comes away with the puck and skates the puck behind their goaltender. Nepean now, pass to the far side that bounces off the boards and is going to go long. That'll be icing called against Nepean. 8:32 to go in the first period. 0-0 still the score, and Kanata's coming out stronger than they looked yesterday. Face off in the Nepean zone. The Attack wins the draw. Puts the puck through the neutral zone. Poked away by Kanata. Nepean regains possession. Short range shot. That goes off into the corner. Not sure if that reached the net or not. On the far boards now. Kanata in the corner. Nepean takes a shot. That goes behind the net. Kanata on the near side. Takes a funny bounce. Nepean gets around one. Nina with the save. That's cleared long. Down onto the Nepean goaltender. Nepean defense now. Partner pass in front of the goalie. Skates the puck behind their net. Hard on him. I can hear Kanata coach on the near boards now. Nepean clears the puck to center ice. And this goes long. Mateo is there. He's looking for a way out of the zone. Nepean keeps it in. Mateo again in the far corner. Slaps it up the boards. Nepean on the boards. And we're going to have a tripping penalty called against Kanata. Oh, interference, all right. 7:21 to go in the first. 0-0 still the score as Nepean goes to the power play. Face off in the Kanata zone. Kanata comes away with it. Landon Boudreau gives it a good slap. It goes long into the Nepean zone. Kill a little penalty time. 1-4 checker. Working hard. Nepean retains possession. Sends the puck long. This is icing called against Nepean. 6:57 to go in the first period. 0-0 still the score with 1:36 to go in the Nepean power play. Face off in the Nepean zone. The attack comes away with the puck, skates up the far boards. Turn around, held up by Kanata. Nepean battling in their own zone. Excellent forecheck. Nepean regains possession in their own zone. Skates out into the neutral zone. Over the red line. D-to-D pass by Nepean. Down into the far corner, looking for the pass in front. That's broken up. And here comes Kanata, sending it long to kill just a little bit more penalty time. Great penalty kill so far. Jude on the forecheck. Gavin plays the puck off the near boards. Gavin from short range goes around the net. Looking for the pass in front. Nobody there. Everybody's playing a little bit safe. And here comes Nepean. Nepean steps over the blue line into the 6-7 zone. Finds the point. Slapper through traffic. Tip. Nina gets a piece of it. Slaps it away. And Kanata sends this long again. 22 seconds remaining in the Nepean power play. Nepean skates the puck out of their zone, passes it to the far board, steps over the blue line on the far side. Nepean with a little shot hits the side of the net. Gavin battling. I think that's Gavin. Behind the net now. Nepean sends it to the near point. Through traffic. Tip. Oh, great tip. Nice goal. Sorry, it was Lucas battling. 18 and 16 are hard to tell apart. Really nice tip in front on a hard shot. Makes it 1-0 Nepean. I think they were back to even strength at that time, or just barely. Face off at center ice. Forces the pass. Not a blue line. Lucas comes away with it, puts it back for his defense. Landon Boudreau skates it behind Nina. Good hard slap to the far boards, but doesn't hit his mark, and Nepean keeps it inside. Nepean up to the right point, walks in, high slot, shot. Nina, pad save to the far corner. Nepean with the pass in front, short range, doesn't hit the net. Nepean again, backhand, Nina, good save. Giorgio looking for the breakout pass. Nepean is there, pinching. Pass to the near boards. This is going to trickle into the Nepean zone. Nepean is there, behind their own net. Nepean on the near boards. Skates the puck off the up the near side. Pass to the middle. Broken up by Kanata. Giorgio behind Nina. Nobody to pass to. Puts the pass on. Hopes for the best. Bobbling puck is poked out into neutral zone. Good stick by Elliott, but that's turned around. Mateo now in his own zone. Partner pass to the near side for Giorgio. Giorgio for Elliott on the near boards, but they don't connect, and Nepean turns it around. Mateo at his own blue line. Forecheck is good and pokes it into the near corner. Mateo again on the far boards. Pass to Nepean in front. The shot is behind the net. Elliott now skates out through the neutral zone. Keep going, Elliott. Elliott steps over the blue line. Cuts to the inside. On his backhand now. Drop pass to the corner. Up to defense. With a shot. That hits a player and goes high. Boudreau on the near side. Pinches. Keeps the puck inside. This change better be fast, because here comes Nepean. Good stick on the far side by the 6-7s. Battle inside the attack zone. The attack comes away with the puck. Sends the puck across. Cohen on the near boards, puts it up for James. James looking for Gavin, but they can't quite clear the zone. Nepean again. Jude reaches. Gavin's battling in the corner on the far side. Nepean gets a stick on the puck. Nepean short range. Behind the net. Nepean now from behind the net looking for the pass in front. Shot. Nina save. Bouncing puck. Slapped away. And Kanata clears the zone. Sends us long. Take the icing for the change. Lots of opportunities at short range. But the goaltender and defense managed to work together to keep that out of the net. .2:18 to go in the first period. 1-0 attack is the score. Nepean wins the draw. Shot from the point. Tip. Slapped away. Nice save, Nina. Battle on the near side. Pass to it's intended down behind the goal line now. And try again for the pass in front is broken up on the near side of the net from below the goal line. Bounces behind the attack. Controlling the play in the Nepean zone, in the Kanata zone. Another shot. Doesn't get through traffic. It's now behind Nina. Looking for the pass in front. Nina gets a piece of that. And here comes Kanata. Kanata, 2-on-2. Austin dumps it down behind the opposing goaltender. And Nepean clears the zone. Here comes Nepean. This guy's got some speed. Mateo's with him. Giorgio now. Shot! Nina. Save. Rebound. Well, slapped away by the Kanata defense. Nepean keeps the puck inside. We'll keep that stick low. Giorgio gets a stick on the puck. Pops it behind the boards. Nobody on the boards to take the pass. That winger's got to get lower. There's going to be another tripping penalty. He did hit his boot with his stick. I don't think it caused the fall. 1:01 to go in the first period. 1-0 attack is the score as the attack goes to the power play. Face off to Nina's right. Goes back up to the Nepean, but picked off by Jude, or by Lucas. Lucas can't get through the traffic. Landon Boudreau with a shot. Oh, nice save. I didn't hear a whistle. Good hard shot by Landon. Caught the goalie a little unawares there. I'd like to see more shots from Landon at the point. Nice and low. Elliott takes the face-off in the attack zone. The attack wins the draw, skates the puck behind their goal line. Attack with a pass on the far side. Looking for pass up the middle, but that's off some skates, and attack regains possession on the near boards. The attack steps over the blue line. Good stick by Kanata. Shot goes wide. The attack on the battling on the far boards. Puts it down behind the net. The attack in the far corner now. Jude gets a stick on the puck. Attack regains possession. D-to-D pass to the near boards. Let's put some pressure on there. Long shot is slapped away by Kanata. And that'll be it for period number 1. After 1 period of play, the attack still strong. Kanata looking stronger than last night. 1-0 Nepean is the score. right, as we get set up for the second period, 10 minutes are on the clock. 1-0 Nepean is the score. We find Nina back between her pipes. 58 seconds remaining in the Nepean power play. Gavin at center. Comes away with the puck. Puts it over the blue line into the opposing zone. Battles the corner. Gavin maintains possession. Not for long as Nepean regains control. Nepean down behind their goalie. Gavin on the forecheck. Nepean skates it out of the zone. Over the blue line into the Kanata zone. Stops, circles. Looking for a smart pass. One-timer is wide. In the far corner now, Nepean maintains possession. Giorgio picks up the puck. Giorgio can't hold on to it. Gotta make a faster pass there. D-to-D pass by Nepean. From the left point with a shot. Nina off the mask. Rebound. She's got it. 14 seconds remaining in the Nepean power play. Face off to Nina's left. Lucas wins the draw. Battle along the boards behind Nina's goal line. Boudreau comes away with the puck. Tries to send it long. Just clears the zone. Dylan now with some nifty stick work. Steps over the blue line in the attacking zone. Dylan holds on to the puck. Holds on the brakes. Puts it up for his defender. With a low shot again, just wide. We're back to even strength. Cohen with a cross-ice pass. Puts it into the opposing zone. Nepean is there. Nepean in their own zone. Lucas comes in. Lucas picks up the loose puck. Looks for the wraparound from short range. Nobody can get it in. And Nepean regains possession, skates the puck out of the zone. Nepean picking up some speed. He's got some room to move. Can't get around. Cohen now. For Boudreau. Boudreau sends it long, but that'll be icing. Called against Kanata. 8 minutes to go in the second period. 1-0. Nepean is the score. Face off to Nina's right. Walker takes the draw, wins it, puts it back for Mateo. Mateo looking for a breakout pass on the near side. That breakout is not working. Nepean takes a shot. That's off some skates. Off to Elliott on the far boards. There we go. This breakout worked, but broken up at center ice. Walker regains possession, steps over the red line and dumps it in. Puts the forecheck on. Nepean skates the puck out of the zone. Good stick by Kanata. Can't make the pass happen. Nepean regains possession. Nepean steps over the blue line. Puts it down into the near corner. Mateo gets there. Mateo battling in the corner. Needs some help. Walker's there to help him out. Nepean gets a stick on the puck. But Kanata puts the puck out of the zone. Turned around by Nepean at the red line. Nepean now dumps the puck in deep, flips it up, and that's off the netting and out of bounds. 7:08 to go in the second period. 1-0 Nepean is the score. Face off just outside the Kanata zone. Nepean wins the draw, steps over into the Kanata territory. Dumps it in down behind Nina. Nepean on the near boards now. Pass to the slot. That goes through. And ends up in the neutral zone. Dumped back in by Nepean. Boudreau behind Nina. Looking for James. James looking for his centerman, but that's picked off. Punch down into the far corner again. Boudreau slaps it behind the net. Nepean's there. Nepean behind the net again. Cohen puts us up the near boards. Battling is James. James steps it out of the zone. Turn around by Nepean at the red line. James with a good stick pops it ahead. Gavin with the forecheck. James punches it to Gavin, and they're going to call that a hand pass. Okay. I don't know about that. It's at the back of his hand, but 6:18 to go in the second period. 1-0. Nepean is the score. Face off just outside of the Kanata zone. Nepean wins the draw. It's over to the far boards. Nepean steps over the blue line, hauls on the brakes, pops it down in the far corner. Giorgio is there. He backhands it up for Austin. Nepean pinches. Back for Austin again. Austin trying to skate it out the near side. Battle along the boards again. Nepean is there. Shot to the side of the net. Come on, Austin, get your wheels on. Nepean comes out. Pass in front. Dangling winger. Missed the one-timer, though. Another shot. That goes through. On the near boards now. Austin battling. He's got Mateo with him. Nepean comes out with it. Nepean short side. That goes through again. That winger on the far post makes me nervous. And here comes Kanata. Oh. Luke is taken down at the blue line. And we've got a penalty coming up against Nepean. 5:23 remaining in the second. 1-0 Nepean is the score as Kanata goes to the power play. Walker will take the face-off here in the Nepean zone. Nepean wins the draw, backhands it out of the zone. This will flip down, bobble the puck down in front of Nina. Nina plays it ahead for Boudreau. Boudreau up the near boards, turns on some jets. Looking for that pass, that's off a skate. Backhand pass in front by Greenidge, that's picked up by Nepean. Nepean fires it hard. Stopped by Kanata. Up for Greenidge again. Greenidge with a backhand pass to the high slot. Oh, but Walker couldn't get that other little pass off, and here comes Nepean. Nepean steps over the blue line, lines up, fires, that's high. Slapped down behind Nina now. Picked up by the 6-7s. 6-7s up the middle. Here comes Jude. Jude steps over the blue line into the opposing zone. On his backhand on the far boards. Jude's held up along the boards behind the goal line, and here comes Nepean. Nepean with a shot from outside the blue line as trickles down behind Nina. Kanata clears the zone. It's a race to the puck in the Nepean zone. Gavin with a good forecheck. Nepean clears the zone, and this is going to bobble down onto Nina again. Boudreau. Ooh, looking for the pass across. This goes off the boards and up to the red line. Let's go, boys. Move your feet. Go. Boudreau behind the net. Up on the near boards now. Nice pass up to Gavin. Gavin with a good move. Gavin with some stick work. Making it around. Boys stay on side. Gavin with a shot. Nice pad save. Rebound is picked up by Nepean and flipped up on the far boards and out of bounds. 3:28 to go in the second period. 1-0 Nepean is the score. 5 seconds to go in the Kanata power play. Gavin's going to take this face off. He's got Jude and James on his wings. Giorgio and Mateo are your defenders, and here comes Nepean through the neutral zone over the blue line, pushed away by Giorgio. Giorgio battling in the corner. Nice battle. Gavin picks up the puck. Gavin up for James. James back for Gavin. Gavin steps over the blue line. Gavin hauls on the brakes. Looking for the pass. I would have taken a shot there, and that bounces back out of zone, and Giorgio dumps it back in. We're back to even strength as Nepean regains possession behind their goaltender. A nice pass on the near side. Here comes Nepean. Up in the high slot. Drop pass. Hard shot. Misses the net. Battle on the boards on the far side. Jude with a nice battle. Pass in front. Slapped away by Mateo. Nepean maintains possession, battling behind. Giorgio gets a stick on the puck. He's looking for his winger. That's in the skates for Jude. Giorgio again, still looking for Jude. Nepean gains possession, looking for the pass in front, and that's slapped away by Kanata and sent long. Nepean on their own blue line. Steps over into the Kanata zone. Into the far corner, looking for the pass to the slot. That's broken up by Kanata. Pass out, doesn't go. Trickles down onto Nina, and she's going to hold on to this. .202 to go in the second. 1-0. Nepean is the score. Face off to Nina's left. The puck isn't cleanly won. Battle along the far boards. Kanata comes out with it. 6-7's good stick by Nepean to turn this around. Nepean steps over the blue line. Defender down. Luke has got to keep his hands to himself. He's going to get called on that. Nepean retains control. Nepean from short range. That's slapped away. Nepean from the blue line with a shot. Bobbling from the near corner. Nina's there. That dangling winger on the corner. He's a little guy. He's sneaky. Nepean now puts the puck down behind the net. Dylan is there. Dylan on the far boards, battling. Dylan looking to clear the zone. Can't get it past Nepean. Jude for Dylan. Dylan can't get it out. Nepean with a long shot. Nina puts this behind the net. Up for Austin on the near side. Austin, the nice pass. That's off some skates and deep into the Nepean zone. Austin puts the forecheck on. Nepean gonna get out of the zone. Walker breaks that up. Dylan with a pass in front. Walker from short range, backhand, nice save. 6-7's hold the blue line, put it into the near corner. Battle in the near corner inside the attack zone. Walker and Austin battling. Nepean comes away with the puck. Nepean with the cross-ice pass. It tipped long, and 6-7's regained possession, put it into the opposing zone. The attack turns the puck around. Attack from the blue line. Big slapper is wide. Nepean holds the blue line, puts it down behind Nina. 6-7's are there. 6-7's looking to break out on the near side. But Nepean pinches and holds it in. That's tipped and wide. Elliott on the far boards. And there we have it for period number 2. 1-0. Nepean is the score. A lot fewer shots today than yesterday, if you were watching the game yesterday. Sorry, I used to keep an eye on that.
You're busy.
I got distracted. All right, as we get set up for the third period, we've got 17 minutes run time on the clock. Nina back between her pipes. Gavin at center. We got a whistle here after the drop. Nepean wins the draw, steps over the blue line, fires. Oh, that's off skate. Another shot, that's wide. On the far boards now, Kanata battling, can't quite clear it. Nepean maintains possession and flips it down behind Nina onto the near corner. Behind the net now, Nepean. Battling, and the puck trickles out into the neutral zone. Let's see that forecheck. Let's go, boys. At the blue line. Nepean puts this in deep. Giorgio from behind Nina's goal line. Battling. Puts it behind for Mateo. On the near boards now. 6-7's trying to break out. Nothing but Nepean there with the long shot. That's off some shin pads and into the near corner. Giorgio battling behind the net. His puck trickles down in front of Nina. She can't find it. It's loose and all over the place, but slapped away. Shot to the side of the net. Ends up behind. Pass in front is slapped away by the 6-7s. Jude hits his hard down behind the net. James gets a stick on the puck but can't clear it. Attack turns and fires. That doesn't hit the net. And 6-7s clear the puck. James flips it in deep into the opposing zone. Turned around by Nepean. Nepean has got some room to move. Here comes Nepean. The slapper, it's off the stick and high and out of bounds. 15-10 to go in the third period. 1-0 Nepean is the score. You take this face off to Nina's right. Nepean wins the draw. Nepean from the point with a shot through traffic hits a defender, bobbling puck. Everybody's slapping at it. Nepean gets there from the slot. High shot is off the glass behind the net. Into the near corner now. Kanata trying to clear it. Nepean sends the puck to the far side. Nepean from behind the goal line. And for the defenseman at the blue line, long shot is wide. Austin trying to clear the puck, sends it long. Here comes Lucas. Lucas can't get there first. Nepean gets a stick on the puck in their own zone and clears it. Dylan. Oh, we're offside. Dylan made a nice move, but couldn't quite get back on side in time, and that'll be whistled down. 13:55 to go in the third period. 1-0. Nepean is the score. Face off just outside the Nepean zone. 6-7 send this in. Got to get back on side. Nepean skates the puck out of the zone. Gentle pass up to the opposing blue line. Nepean from the high slot takes the shot. And that misses the net. On the far boards now, Nepean inside the Kanata zone. Past the slot. That gets by Elliott. Battle along the boards inside the Kanata zone. Nepean maintains possession. Puts it down behind, below the goal line. Nepean with the pass to the slot. It's battling in the slot. Pops up for Elliott. Elliott looking for his centerman, but gives it away. Nepean steps over the blue line. Oh, that's going to be a hooking if you don't watch out there. Kanata looking to clear the puck on the near boards. Nepean battling. And Kanata clears the puck. Here comes Walker. Walker slaps it in deep and gives chase. Nepean looking to clear the puck on the near side. Kept inside by Giorgio. Giorgio flips it in down behind the net. Greenish looking for the backhand, but didn't get a stick on it. Bobbling puck picked up at the red line. Here comes Nepean, 2-on-1. Nepean, what a back check by Gavin. Doesn't let the shot go off. Giorgio battling in the near corner. He puts it up for Gavin. Gavin has a look, skate with it. And looks for the pass, and they don't connect. And that'll be icing called against Kanata. 12:09 to go in the third period. 1-0. Nepean is the score. I'd actually like to see Kanata skate it out of the zone and try to pass it. The passes are being intercepted all over the place. Nepean wins the draw inside the Kanata zone. Turns, fires, that misses the net. On the near side, pass in front. Doesn't get to anybody. Nepean on the far boards now maintains possession. Good stick by Kanata. Kanata passing it out of the zone. Picked up by Nepean at neutral ice. Nepean circles at their own blue line, picks up speed, steps over the blue line into the attacking zone. Pushed to the outside by Jude. Nepean walks in, shot, Nina, rebound, slapped away. Jude for Boudreau. Boudreau on the near side. We got a penalty coming up against Nepean. It'll be a slashing penalty. So with 11:05 to go in the third period, 1-0 Nepean is the score, and Kanata has a chance here at the power play, and we've got an unsportsmanlike. So that'll be 4 minutes, or 6 minutes actually, for unsportsmanlike. So Kanata's got a heck of a chance here. We've got 6 minutes run time. Should have 6 minutes run time on the clock. Wait and see the clock. And we do. Kanata's got a chance to even it up. Face off in the attack zone.
Let's go.
Down below the net now, the attack. Looking for a way out of the zone. Finds it long. This will be right on to Nina. Onto the side of the net. Cohen gets there, pops it behind the net for Boudreau. Boudreau. Skate it, bud. For Lucas, but they don't connect. And this goes in deep down behind Nina again. Cohen up the near boards for James. There we go, James for Lucas. Lucas steps over the blue line, fires. That's off the stick and bobbles onto the goaltender, who's going to kill some time by holding on to that. Run time, 10 minutes to go, 5:02 remaining in the 2 penalties, the double minor. Walker will take the face-off in the attack zone, wins the draw, comes up for Giorgio. Giorgio with a partner pass across, with a shot, rebound in front. Bobbling puck is picked up by the attack. The attack is going to skate this up over the blue line. A nifty move, but can't get a shot off. Pass in front is picked off by Kanata. Kanata can't clear the zone. Mateo looking to pass it out. Puck is loose in front. Giorgio is there. Giorgio finds Elliott. Elliott steps over the blue line, flips the puck in as he's pressured. If you gotta flip it in, you gotta pressure on. We got 2 battling in the near corner inside the attack zone. Down behind the net, the attack flips it out, just about kept inside by Mateo, but he puts the puck back into zone. Could have held on to that for a second. The attack on the near side steps the puck out into the neutral zone. Over the blue line. Looking for a nifty move, but loses the puck. Elliott now. Can't clear the zone. The attack turns it around. The attack can't get through the zone, through the slot. Attack maintains possession. Shot, Nina blocker. James looking for Elliott. Pass is intercepted, kept inside. And here come the 6-7s, up for James again. James steps over the blue line. Oh, sorry, Gavin with a shot. Rebound is held on to. 3:14 remaining in the 6-7's power play. 1-0 attack is the score. Face off in the attack zone. That's up for Cohen. Cohen takes a shot. It sails high. And battling behind the net, loses the battle. Kanata or Nepean sends a puck long. Boudreau's going to race for it. Nina plays this off for Boudreau. Didn't see what happened there. Boudreau skates the puck out of the zone. Flips it in. Down behind the net for James on the far boards. Attack gets there first. Attack clears the zone. Into the neutral zone. The attack steps over the blue line. Cohen looking for a pass for James. Kept inside by the attack. The attack turns and fires but doesn't get anything on it. Here's up for Jude on the near boards. Here comes Jude. Jude steps over the blue line. But that's turned around. Gavin was there to back him up. Landon pinches. The attack clears the zone. Cohen loses it in his skates, turned around by Nepean. Here comes Nepean, steps over the blue line, shoots. Nina holds on. I would have liked to have seen her drop that right away instead of hold on to it and play the puck so as not to kill too much time. She had some time there to play it off to her defender, but now we're killing off the penalty. Face off to Nina's left. 6 Evans can't clear the zone. Giorgio now behind Nina. Oh boy. Looking for the pass for Dylan. Makes the pass to Dylan. Dylan, a beauty pass across, a little behind into the skates for Lucas. Lucas battling on the far boards. The attack clears the zone. Picked up by Lucas again. Lucas on the near boards. The attack gets there first. Lucas battling. It's up for Giorgio. Giorgio puts it down for Lucas in the near corner. Slides behind the net. Dylan is there. Dylan tied up. Oh my gosh, boys. Pass from Walker up to Giorgio. Giorgio, oh, I would have seen a shot there. Tried to make a nifty pass, but they don't complete it, and Kanata, or Nepean, clears the zone. 34 seconds remaining in the power play. Nepean sends this long. Giorgio behind Nina. Yeah, you got some room to move. Take it, boy. There we go. Giorgio steps over the blue line in the attacking zone. He's on his backhand down behind the net, but tied up. Let's see that pass up to Gavin. Gavin from the short side. Pass in front. Oh! Good chance, but that's cleared by Nepean. Giorgio again, we're back to even strength. We've got a whistle on the play for, I'm not sure, playing it above the shoulders perhaps. Good chance with the pass across the crease, but it didn't quite get there. It hit a stick and bobbled. Face off to Nina's right. Shot from the point is tipped wide. Attack. Shot to the side of the net. Picked up by Kanata. Landon Boudreau in the corner, kicks it down behind the net for Cohen. Cohen looking for the breakout pass on the far boards, but Nepean's always there on the far boards, or on the boards. We've got to skate it out to draw him in a little. Still battling on the near boards. Nepean at the blue line. Walks the blue line, comes out. So the boys have got to get back onside as Gavin picks up the puck, skates it behind Nina. Yeah, I agree. Gavin skated out of the zone, and then let's go up for Dylan, or for Austin rather. Turned around by Nepean at their blue line. Nepean steps over into the Kanata zone. Put down into the near corner. Boudreau is there. Boudreau behind Nina, looking for a smart pass, but that wasn't it. Back into the near corner. Nepean from short range, backhand through traffic. Where is it? Bobbling puck is picked up by Kanata, or by Nepean. Nepean up to the blue line through traffic, tipped wide. Picked up by Walker. Walker through the neutral zone, over the blue line. Can't make it through the defense. Nepean in the near corner, puts it to the far corner. In their own zone, Nepean looking to break out. Kanata gets a stick on the puck, backhands it in for Walker in the near corner. Walker looking for the pass up front for Elliott, but that's off a stick. Still 1-0 for Nepean with 2:43 to go in the third period. Kanata trying to even this up. On the near boards in the neutral zone. Kanata picks the puck up in their own zone. Pass to the far board, looking for a centering pass, and that's turned around by Nepean. Kanata again in their zone. D-to-D pass. Pass is picked off at the blue line by Nepean. Nepean in the near corner now. Shot, rebound. That winger on that little guy on that far post, he's always there. Scored one yesterday, that one. Nepean again from the face-off circle. Goes down below the goal line. Hauls on the brakes. Pass in front. Shot! That's tipped to the side. Or blocked. Buddy looking for the for the Chicago, or whatever that is called. Shot from the blue line goes high. Let's leave it all out there, boys. Come on, here comes Kanata. Here comes Jude. He steps over the blue line. Go to the net. Lucas. Shot is high and wide. Nepean clears the zone. We got a minute 32 remaining. Kanata breaks up the pass. Steps over the blue line. Jude tries to get through. Can't get the shot off. Nepean clears the zone to center ice. And we've got 6 on and an empty net. Get on him. You got 6 of you. Here we go. Landon picks up the puck in his own zone. 6 on 5. Landon gets it out of the zone but loses his feet. Landon keeps the pressure on. They love the intensity. Kept inside by Dylan. Greenidge is there too. Lucas battling on the near boards. Down behind the attack net now. The attack regains possession. Chip pass to himself. Finds a lane. Puts it off the near side. No icing is called here as Boudreau skates the puck behind his net. Off the far boards. Looking for the pass out of the zone. Greenidge gets a stick on the puck. Here comes Gavin. Gavin steps over the blue line. To his backhand on the left side. Hauls on the brakes. He's looking for a pass. Up for his defender. Shot. Oh, held on to. That was well played. 22 seconds to go. Line them up fast, boys. Line them up fast. Let's go. Line up. Line up. Woo-hoo. I don't know why they're not hurrying. There we go. 8 seconds running out. 1 play left. And Kanata doesn't win the draw, so that'll be it. Well, it was a bit of a different game than last night. 6-7's got the let out a little. 1-0 the final score in favor of Nepean. A lot fewer shots than we saw the night before, though. Well, this was fun, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. 1-0 Nepean, the final score.